Hey everybody, today we're taking a look at Sheltered, which is a post-apocalyptic family simulator that has recently made its way out of early access and onto Steam proper. And this game basically follows the exploits of a four-person nuclear family which you create at the beginning of each playthrough, and their adventures as they discover and try to build up and maintain an underground shelter in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Now, it's very difficult to talk about this game without comparing it to other games, both in terms of its established subgenre and post-apocalyptic survival games in general. However, for the sake of those of you who aren't familiar with all these tropes, the basic gameplay boils down to managing the wants and needs of the various family members, building, maintaining, and upgrading various facilities within the shelter to assist with achieving and maintaining that balance, and going out and exploring the world to find other survivors, situations, and resources that would otherwise be inaccessible to you if you simply hunkered down and stayed in the shelter. There are a variety of events that can occur, such as various systems of the shelter failing and requiring repair, strangers coming to visit offering trade, potential quest lines, or potential additional members of the shelter family, and various encounters that can occur both at and in between points of interest as your survivors travel around the map searching for loot and other opportunities. Generally speaking, after spending about 3 hours with this game, I would say that it's a fairly well executed implementation of this concept. While it certainly isn't completely original and definitely reminds me a lot of other games that I've played previously, for example, This War of Mine, which was one of my very favorite games of 2014. But this game does offer a unique aesthetic and a unique setting, and certainly has a robust, if subtle, set of features and game mechanics, and I believe that it's priced appropriately for what it is. That being a fairly simple, straightforward, time-tested collection of game mechanics and subject matter that shouldn't have too much trouble appealing to folks who are into this sort of thing. Is Sheltered the sort of game that's going to sway people who aren't already fans of these sorts of themes and mechanics? Probably not. However, there's certainly a lot to like here for fans of this sort of gameplay. As is often the case with me personally, I can't help but feel that this game could have benefited from the addition of a cooperative mode of some sort, perhaps multiple players being able to exist in multiple shelters on the same map and coordinate their efforts to survive and assist one another. But perhaps that's just beyond the scope of what this game is trying to achieve, especially considering its price point. In the end, I'd say that I'm enjoying this game for what it is, and feel fairly confident in saying that this is one worth checking out if anything I've said or shown you here seems at all appealing. As always, if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, be sure to hit subscribe, and I will see you next time.